There's no nobility and poverty. I've been a rich man and I've been a poor man, and I choose rich every rich in time.
And I choose rich every freaking time. Có thể với một số bạn, các bạn xem người ta nói như thế, rồi các bạn shadowing nói đuổi theo, nhưng mà các bạn thấy là mãi không theo kịp được, thì mình recommend các bạn nên thử cách này nhá. Là các bạn xem video, nghe hiểu xem người ta nói cái gì và cố gắng nhớ lại cái đấy. Sau đấy thì dừng video lại và nhại lại y hệt như thế. Ban đầu các bạn muốn nhại theo được, muốn đuổi theo kịp thì chọn những cái video, những câu đơn giản thôi, một câu đơn hoặc hai câu đơn thôi. Đừng chọn những cái video người ta nói nhanh quá, nói về vèo vèo ra, không đuổi theo kịp được lại nản. Đã bảo rồi, ban đầu chọn những cái đơn giản thôi. Đầu tiên là một câu đơn, xong rồi hai câu, xong dần dần nó lên là một đoạn 10 giây, 15 giây, 30 giây, nó cả một đoạn hội thoại luôn. Quá trình nên là phải từ từ. Đấy, nếu mà bạn nào thấy shadowing không được thì hãy thử cách dừng lại rồi nhại theo nhé.
John, one thing I can promise you, even in this book, is that I never ask my clients to judge me on my winners. I ask them to judge me on my losers because I have so few.
I ask them to judge me on my losers because I have so few. You see? Listen, stop and repeat. Listen, stop and repeat. Listen, stop and repeat until you get it. This voice, this accent is 100% real. Ok, ý của bạn là như thế này đúng không?
Trust yourself.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hi guys, how are you? Hi guys, how are you?
So good to see you guys. Are you guys having a good night? I have to say that it's such an honor to be here. I'm so happy to be here. I'm like a nerd and brought my own speech, but I hope it's okay that I take this opportunity to really just spend with you guys and tell you a little bit about my story. I'm not an activist. I haven't changed the world or led a campaign. I'm here to just tell you my path so that you hopefully can take something away from it, because I don't like being honest with, this is the truth, I don't like being honest with press and interviews. I like being honest with you directly, which is each and every one of you. Because I feel like I can, and I'm just gonna start with the basics. So I'm 21, and my mom had me when she was 16, and I'm from Grand Prairie, Texas, and she worked 4 jobs and completely dedicated her life into making mine better. So to me, she is the definition of a strong woman, and I love her so much because she's taught me those values so much. Thank you. I have been acting my entire life, and I have known since I was first on Barney, you know, that purple dinosaur that I hung out with? He's great. You guys are so motivating. I feel like I can say anything. When I was 11, the point being is when I was 7, I wanted to be an actress, and I wanted to live my dream. And when I was 11, I had a casting director tell me that I wasn't strong enough to carry my own show. And I'm sure all of you have been told that you don't have what it takes, and that you may not be good enough, and you don't have enough people supporting you, and you're being told all of these things, when deep down it's all you want to do. You want to be a part of something great. You want to make something great. And it does more than knock the wind out of you. It crushes you when people try to tell you that you're not good enough. And it almost did for me, but there was my mom next to me, stronger than ever. And she said the most important thing is to always trust in myself. If I'm doing something because I love it, I should do it because I love it, and I believe I can do it. So she told me to keep going. Thank you. She told me, and she taught me, to turn the other cheek, and let the critics be critics, and let us just trust ourselves. So for me,
and let us trust yourself. So for me,
thank you.
and,
2
years later, I got my own show.
later, I got my own show.
I got my own show.
And the first thought
And the first
wasn't,
were the
oh man, that girl when I was 11 said I wouldn't carry my own show. And I did. I mean, I thought about that
I mean, I thought about that for
for a little bit, but I thought about what my
But I thought about what my mom
said. My mom was
My mom was like, you have to trust.
like, you have to trust yourself. And I realized
And I realized if I didn't believe that I could do it. And I realized if I didn't believe that I can do it, I could do it. I realized if I didn't believe that I could do it,
if I didn't believe that I could do it, I wouldn't be able
I would be able
to be here. And I'm gonna say I live a very blessed
I like a very blessed. Hả? Ủa đi mới vậy đó hả? Ui hướng mạch điên luôn. Đi rửa mặt này nọ. Từ mới về đó hả? Mới đây mà, để bời cuốn đó. Đó hả? Lứa học vậy. Rồi đó. Sao thương quá. Ấy. Mặt em vợ ngồi trước khi đó là ngã bù bù. Mặt em vợ ngồi chứ không ngồi. I'm gonna say I live a very blessed life.
I have
Mày thì nãy mà ứng nhật đi được ngủ luôn á. I have so much to be thankful for.
have so much to be thankful for. And
Rồi. And a lot of you are a big part of inspiring. Ba ăn cháo chưa? Ui. Nhớ rõ. Nhớ ăn hầu mà. Lấy thuốc uống. And a lot of you are a big part of inspiring me.
a lot of you are a big part of inspiring me because I don't think you get it, and maybe you're not told enough, but you inspire me to be better. And we should inspire each other to be better. I'm surrounded by people who are supposed to guide me, and some of them have, and others haven't. They pressure me. There's so much pressure. You gotta be sexy, you gotta be cute, you gotta be nice, you gotta be all these things. And I'm sure you can all relate. You all have pressure that you have to deal with every day. I'm sure with school, with work, with friends, with parents, with family, with parents. I know sometimes with mine. They tell me what to wear, how to look, what I should say, how I
what to wear, how to look, what I should say, how I should be.
Until recently,
I had given into that pressure.
I had given into that pressure. I lost sight of who I was. I listened to opinions of people, and I tried to change who I am because I thought that others would accept me for it. And I realized I don't know how to be.
And don't know how to be anything. Yes, I'm so tired. I just sleep about 30 minutes yesterday. I just I just sleep 30 minutes as I have a meeting soon, so I have I have painting to complete today's mission. Small. Shadowing, shadow. Shadowing. Yes, hometown, living hometown, cut of living, piece of life. How do you think about your hometown? Well, I very love my hometown because it's very beautiful and peaceful.
Anything but myself. And all I really want you to know is that you are changing the world. I'm not changing the world, you're changing the world. And that's
I'm not changing the world, you are changing the world.
is that you and all I really
want you to know
is that you
is that
are changing the world. I'm not changing the world, you're changing the world. And that's amazing. Please just be kind to each other and love and inspire people, because let's do it. Let's change the game. Let's change the game.
Let's change the game. I've realized that try more, try harder, try more, try harder. I believe you can do it. Try your best. How do you think about?
The most important thing is that we learn and we continue to learn from each other. Please stay true to yourself. Please just remain who you are and know that we have each other's back. All of us have each other's back. I'd be lying if I said that I've never tried to make myself better by giving in, because I have. But I've learned from my actions, and for all the things I've done, I'm proudest of that. I've learned from my mistakes. I want you to know what it's like, that I know what it's like. Figuring out what types of friends you have, you are who you surround yourself with. So I just want to say, I hope I can inspire each and every one of you to just trust yourselves and to love and to be loved. And thank you for allowing me to come up and ramble and talk to you guys, because this is such a beautiful thing you're doing. Be proud of yourselves. This is great.
Something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house. Rob.
Naked grandma!
Naked, huh?
I don't want to see that either.
I know you're right, okay? Nobody wants to see a naked grandma, but what are the chances of you breaking in the house and running up into your grandmama naked? Looking for a naked grandmama in the house, outside, in the woods, on the blanket. That's the occupant person that's there. Ladies and gentlemen, give me Lola.
Lola!
Give me Billy.
Go get him!
Yeah. Sportsmanship, yeah.
I'm saying
Go
that
get him! Get him!
Hit him, Lola.
point values are double. Top 6 answers on the board. We asked 100 women, name something you'd love Steve Harvey to teach your man how to do better.
Sex.
Me and Dave is the 2 most surprised people in here. Have sex. Billy?
Vui có gì trúng bánh vàng? Quét mã QR trên thẻ cào và nhập.
Fear is a very, very real emotion. There's not a person alive that does not experience fear on some level. Don't you believe that for a minute? I face it all the time. Fear is so big and so prevalent today. Nothing produces more failure than does fear. It is the fear of failure that freezes people before they even start. It is the fear of failure that causes you not to want to deal with the rejection and the potential hurt that failure causes. So fear cripples you on so many levels. But how is it that some people somehow manage to get by anyway? What is it that you can do that would help you overcome whatever fear you're facing? Well, here's what I was taught, and this has helped me in my life, my career, my family, my jobs, my ambition, everything. You overcome fear with your dreams. I want y'all to listen to me closely. You overcome fear with your dreams. Steve, how my dreams gonna make me overcome my fear? Because I want you to listen to me. Because the dream is everything. The Bible says a man without a dream or a vision shall perish. The dream is everything. See, if you have no dreams and visions, you'll perish. You will die in fear. You will die sitting somewhere in fear without dreams and visions. Dreams are the counterpoint to all fear. I want you to dream so big. I want you to want something so incredible. I want you to dream of having something that's so spectacular that if it doesn't happen, you would be miserable. Man, if I don't make this dream come true, I'm gonna be miserable. I want you to dream so big that not reaching your dreams is unacceptable. You cannot live in this world without the dream and the vision. You can live in this world without your mother, your father, your brother. You can live in this world without a wife, a husband. You can live in this world without a lot of things. But what you cannot live in this world without is dreams and visions. You will perish without those things. You have to dream of something and want something.
Something and want something.
That's what keeps pushing you forward.
That's what keeps everything from down.
You have to dream of something and want something. That's what keeps pushing you forward.
Pushing. That's what keeps pushing you forward.
So if you want to overcome your fear, you do it with your dreams.
Fear. You do it with your dreams.
And here's the side. God is in the make your dream come true business. Ain't he? He do it all the time. I'm telling you, man, God does it all the time. He makes people's dreams come true. What are you dreaming about? Explore what you're really dreaming about so you can lose your fear. You're afraid to open your business because if your business fails, you'll lose the money you saved, and you won't open your business because you might lose your job when your boss find out. Dream bigger. Dream of what opening that business could do for you. The feeling of freedom that you would have, the extra money you could make, what you could do for your family, the things you could leave a legacy of. Maybe your dream ain't big enough. Maybe you got the dream of owning a large company, maybe a mom and pop store. Maybe you dream of climbing the corporate ladder. Maybe you're dreaming of becoming the supervisor or the CEO of the company. You got the dream so big that if this dream don't happen, you'll be miserable. Once you can do that, you can press through your feet. You can move forward. You can get on with it. I'm telling y'all, I was taught this. Dream so big that you can't imagine your life without living your dream. And then guess what? You can supply the fortitude, strength, and the courage to face your fear and move on with your life. Dreams is the key to overcoming your fear.